It's April 27th, and we are forecast to get 10 to 30 centimeters of snow overnight the next day. So I'm just gonna water this bed where the peas and potatoes in it and get some plastic over it. I've got my other beds covered up, fleece over my hellebores and some of my other plants that are starting to come up, and we'll see if we get through this. Okay, so we'll see how that holds up to the snow if it actually comes. Should keep things a lot cozier than they were. Well, the weatherman was right, and we're getting a snowstorm. 70k winds, snow. It's been started about midnight last night, and it's around noon now. It doesn't look like it's going to be ending till at least tomorrow. And some of my things in the garden haven't held up, so I need to go see what I can do. My little cover, plastic, blew right off. You can see my great little tunnel is blown over. Didn't like the 70k winds combined with heavy wet snow, so we'll see what I can do here. Well, I really wish I brought some gloves out with me, but I managed to get that one pulled back up. That one is just, there's too much wet heavy snow, and I think I'm going to wreck it if I try and do any more. So I think I'll just leave it. I think the collies are probably smashed under there anyways, so not gonna worry about it. Tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit warmer. We'll see what happens there. So it's now the day after the big snowstorm. Things are melting pretty well. Still some snow piled up in places. But as you can see, this little tunnel did not stand up to the wind. I think it was the wind combined with the weight of the snow more than anything. I think if I'd had one or the other, probably would have been fine, but the combination was just too much. So I'm going to have to try and stand it up. It doesn't actually look wrecked. Just has heavy snow weighing it down. Look at that poor cauliflower in there. So I'll have to work on it a little bit, get the strings back in place, get the ends back out where they belong, and I think it'll go back up. This one blew apart, but I got it wrangled back together and it held up for the rest of the time, so it should be good. That's where the peas and the potatoes are planted. They hadn't started coming up yet, but I just wanted, it's supposed to get pretty cold, so I wanted to just keep them a little bit warmer. poor garlic is under there. I need to move this plastic, just some plexiglass there. I don't know if you can see, there's actually some spinach up under here. There. So there's some spinach coming up. And I see a couple little beets. So it's starting to come up. That's where I planted those seeds from the car show, the lettuce seeds right there. Don't see any sign of lettuce seeds coming up. I think that's a weed back there. And not sure, I do have a few things planted here. I need to get some, these guys got dried out with all this snow, but they were covered up, so they're dried up. Oh, is that a little broccoli maybe? I think the broccoli's actually supposed to be on this side, so I'm not sure. Time will tell. Maybe Swiss chard. I think there's Swiss chard planted down there. That must be what that is. This bed over here. It's covered in water, the snow melting. Wonder if I can get it in the here. Things are definitely drying out. Get my watering can. And here, look at that, that's carrots. Lots of carrots coming up. I can't remember what variety I planted there, I'll have to look it up, but that's the ones from the car show there. That little space there is the car show carrots, so they came up. There's more along here. Oh. And I'm thinking that's a turnip and another turnip. So things are starting to come up, even though we just got inches and inches of snow. Oh, I think there's a couple more turnips back there maybe. Just real little. So I need to get some water on this bed. It's dried out, even though the plastic's covered in water. It's starting, even if Mother Nature doesn't want it to. I'm ready to get things growing. So I'll need to water some of these beds that are under plastic and fix that up. And I guess I have to lift that off those garlic here. I think I'll leave it one more day because it's supposed to get quite cold again tonight. And then I'll lift it off and let them have their stretch again. Okay, so I got that little tunnel put back up there and looks no worse for wear. The cauliflower's a little squashed, but I think it'll be alright. And I got everything watered in. So it looks like we've gotten past this bit of snow. We'll see what else this spring brings. Thanks for watching. Bye.